On behalf of Sri Vishnu Mohan Foundation and Sri Jnana Advaita Peetham, I express my sincere gratitude to Professor Ramesh Chandra Sinha, Chairman ICPR, for delivering the inaugural address in spite of his very busy schedule. As always, he has been a source of great support to the foundation. Thank you very much, Professor. We also, from the bottom of our heart, we thank Professor S.R. Bhatt for the keynote address, former chairman of ICPR, again, person who has been very closely associated with Sri Vishnu Mohan Foundation and helped us a lot in organizing the seminar. Of course, his contribution to this seminar has also been acknowledged by Swamiji in his benedictory address. We are extremely happy to thank Professor K. Sambat Kumar, former HOD Philosophy, Pachapas College, Chennai, for his introductory remarks on the conference. And it's been a real privilege to have the guest of honor, Representative Padma Kuppa from the 41st House District of the Michigan House of Representatives, USA. And we hope that we'll have occasions, more such occasions for her talks in the foundation. We're also extremely thankful to Dr. Shrikala Nair, who has always been very closely associated with the foundation. And you can say she is almost a part of Sri Vishnu Mohan Foundation. And to Professor Makaran Paranjpe for his wonderful talk. We thank Swami Shrihariprasad for not just for his benedictory address, but also for being the main person who conceptualized and organized this conference. And not only this, so many conferences, so many seminars he has been organizing. And conclude by offering my pranams and gratitude to our Guru, Sri Sathguru Swami Gnanananda Sarasvathi. We sincerely believe that without her divine blessings and grace, none of this would have been possible. Pranams to Sri Sathguru, pranams to Swamiji. But before we sign off for today, I'll just like to mention about tomorrow's program. Tomorrow is a very important day for Sri Vishnu Mohan Foundation, being the birthday of Sri Vishnu Mohan. It is the 65th Jayanti, 65th birth anniversary as per English calendar of Sri Vishnu Mohan, after whom the foundation is named. So, in fact, Swamiji organized this 3-day webinar to sort of coincide with Sri Vishnu Mohan's Jayanti. So tomorrow we have a galaxy of speakers with us. We have the whole day. The session starts at 10 o'clock with the first plenary session, which will be chaired by Dr. Uma Maheshwari, HOD Sanskrit, Queen Mary's College. And in that we have 4 speakers. Dr. Lynn 8, she is Washington State University Asia Program Department. She'll be talking on Krishna's butter theft, a comparative analysis of its components in Sanskrit and Tamil literature. This will be followed by Dr. Srinivasa Varakhedi, now Vice Chancellor, Kendriya Sanskrit Vidyapitha, New Delhi, is talking on Sri Krishna's elimination of Asuric forces, some insights. Then Professor Godabarisha Mishra, former HOD Philosophy, University of Madras. He'll be talking on Sri Krishna Karnamritam. And the last speaker of the first plenary session is Dr. Suganya Anandakrishnan, affiliated scholar, University of Hamburg, whose topic is Krishna, the Butter Thief. So this will be roughly from 10 to 1. Then there'll be a break for 1 hour. And at 2 o'clock, the second plenary session will start. And that will be chaired by Dr. Agneshwar, Trustee Sri Jnana Advaita Peetham. And in that, I think we have 7 speakers. Dr. Prashant Kallai, Associate Professor and Head, PG and Research Department of Sanskrit, RKM Vivekananda College, Chennai, talking on Balakrishna in Leela Sukha and Sukumara Kavi poems. Then Professor N. Sri Kumar of the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, IIT Madras, on Puntanam and Balakrishna. Dr. Sri Vidya Iyer, Carnatic musician and academician, on Narayana Tirtha's portrayal of Balakrishna. Dr. Srivalli Anand, independent researcher in Sanskrit literature, on Sadashiva Brahmendra and Balakrishna. Professor Pramila Gurumurthy, Vice Chancellor, Tamil Nadu, Dr. J. Jayalalitha, Music and Fine Arts University, Chennai, will be talking on Uttukadu Venkatakavi and his compositions. Then Professor Madhusudan Kalai-Chelvan, architect and expert in religious literature, temple art and architecture. His talk will be on Arunagirinathar on Sri Krishna. And finally, Dr. Jeffrey Long, Carl W. Zeidler, Professor of Religion, Philosophy and Asian Studies at Elizabethtown College, USA, will be talking on Krishna Bhakti in the teachings of Sri Ramakrishna and Swami Vivekananda. So we have a whole day program from 10 to maybe 5 or 6 in the evening tomorrow. Please do join us tomorrow's program. I think with this, we'll now sign off for the day and join again tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Thank you.